Hello! Today we are going to talk about learning minimalism. Minimalism is a part of social awareness of the core competency of social-emotional learning. Minimalism is having only what you really need and keeping things simple. Here are the different types of minimalism for children. We've got toy, clothing, digital, environmental, time, and space minimalism. Keep only the toys that make your heart go, wow! Share clothes you've outgrown and keep the ones you need for a fantastic wardrobe. Spend more time playing with friends outside and less time on screens. Use fewer things, recycle, and choose eco-friendly stuff. Balance your time doing activities that make you super happy. Put your stuff in their special spots to keep things neat and add a bit of fun to your space. Why do children need minimalism? Holding on to only the things they really need, spending more time with fantastic people instead of keeping lots of things, giving Earth some breathing space by not producing too much trash, and managing screens and toys with just the right amount of time. Plus, they can do things that bring them immense joy. How can you help children become minimalist? Here's how we can do. Simplify your life and teach the magic. Team up on decisions. Keep the best and share the rest. Go for quality over quantity. Make memories the real treasures. Keep a watch on screen time. And be kind to the earth. Simplify your life and share the secret with your kids. They can do it too. When tidying up, let your kids decide what stays and what finds a new home. Highlight the importance of a few great things over many average ones. Exchange excess stuff for unforgettable memories. Enjoy quality time with them instead. Help children master screen time with clever tips. And don't forget to add in fun activities for an extra good time. Help them become little heroes for the earth by choosing green options and using less trash. Having less stuff and choosing special moments makes life better and more fun. When we keep things simple, it helps us find what really makes us happy. Now, if you had to create a small house with just 3 rooms, what would those rooms be for? Imagine a world with only 3 types of food. What foods would you choose and why? If your room could only have 3 things in it, what would they be? Leave your comment below to share more ideas. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channels to watch more learning videos about how social-emotional learning is important for all of us. Goodbye and see you again next time.